Better than 162,000 for the weekend here. Actually, a little over 163,000. Now Rick White takes the mound for the Mets in relief of Rick Reed. Relaford and Soriano is retired, one away.
In a field position.
And Randy Choate is down on strikes, out number 2. One thing, as I recall, maybe I'm wrong, they also hit pretty well.
Yeah, they did.
Base hit for Knobloch. There goes Knobloch. The shortstop, Ordonez, who started over towards second. Bounces the throw in, and everybody's safe. Two and two to count. Center field. Shinjo has room in the big part of the ballpark. Top of the order, Agbayani, Shinjo, and Piazza. Strike 3 call to the inside corner. And Agbayani is 0 for 4. The Mets are struggling. And they... Kids.
Yeah.
That's ball 4. So Shinjo gets on base. Finally, Piazza bats with somebody on base. That's a base hit. On 1 out. Could be a double play. Grosh's to second, 1. Soriano to first. 2. Double play, and the side is retired. And this one goes on into the 8th inning, and there is veteran lefty Dennis Cook, the 3rd Mets pitcher of the night. So Cook will face Tino Martinez, Jorge Posada, and Paul O'Neill on Father's Day 2001, June 17th. Padres. There is Relaford playing in place of the injured Edgardo off when the Yankees were here. And ball 4 to Posada. The batter will be Paul O'Neill. Shinjo over toward left center. And that is the out. O'Neill now 0 for 3 with a sacrifice fly. So 2 men to go. Posada runs and another walk. Soriano will come up. 2 out, and Alfonso Soriano the hitter.
I had a chance to see those shark teeth and bear teeth and everything that Wendell wears around his neck today up close.
Soriano 1 for 3 in the game. High in the air to right center field, going back. Shinjo still going back, and it will go to the wall. Posada scores. Grosh's scores a 2-run double for Alfonso Soriano, and it is 7-2 Yankees.
Who they all were. There were a lot of guys that weren't good hitters.
And Choate hit that one, and he is thrown out by Relaford. But the Yankees have opened it up. They're closing in on a sweep of the Mets. 7-2 Yankees.
For a AAA membership application, stop by
the San Antonio Bullets.
There's a pass to Choate, and it confused Jeter. Ended up kicking it. That one confused everybody.
Yeah, it looked like he lost it when he went past Schultz, and before he knew it was on him.
Choate, and that's the hit batsman. It's the second batter that he's hit, although the first field it looked like a base hit. Again a changeup. Again past Choate through the middle. Base hit, and Ventura is in to score, and McEwing goes to third. And it is 7-3 Yankees. Relaford gets the RBI. Mark Johnson, a big power hitter on deck, and that loads the bases.
Well, the Yankees have done everything they could possibly do in this ballgame to help the Mets.
Agbayani on deck. And the breaking ball got him looking. Last year with the San Diego Padres. He's a very good slider. Benny Agbayani, who drove in the winning run of Game 3 of the World Series. Agbayani, base hit to right field. McEwing scores, and the ball juggled by O'Neill as Rutherford scores Ordonez to third. And the Mets now are in the game. It is 7-5 Yankees. Shinjo coming up and Piazza behind him. 0-2. This could be 2. Soriano to Jeter 1. Back to first. Teeth. Oh, man. And he's slow in getting up. Ordonez has scored to make it a one-run game.
Well, he was going to be able to beat the play if he ran through the bag, but he slid into first base, and he slid awkwardly, meaning Shinjo at first base, and I thought he may have injured himself, and he may have, but if he just would have run through the bag, he was going to beat it anyway.
High in the air, deep to left center field, and Piazza has done it over the bleachers. Lenny Harris is pinch hitting for Turk Wendell. A foul ball caught by Posada. What a spectacular moment for the great Mike Piazza, with just an incredible home run, an astounding home run that was about 8 miles high. And over the bleachers, the Mets are leading. Armando Benitez on to pitch now for the Mets. And of course, Benitez was not able to get the save in Game 1 of last October's World Series, which helped turn that World Series around in the Yankees' favor.
But John, we talked about that inning. We said the Yankees had done everything they could to help the Mets. The Mets was going to have to get a big hit themselves, and they did. There was an error by Jeter
to get the Yankees. Right field. McEwing. One away. Strike 3 called. And Jeter goes back to talk to Diaz about it. 2 down. 1-2 the count. The splitter. It goes by the catcher. Piazza recovers. The throw to first in the dirt, but held by Johnson. And by that margin, the ball game is over. The Mets stumbling and limping to the very end, and the one-hop throw to first that was protruding from the edge of Johnson's glove. That was enough to wrap it up. Wow.
Well, they finally threw Bernie something else speed with 2 strikes. He's been trying to get him with a fastball, and he threw him a splitter in the dirt.